You're listening to the A.C.T podcast. You better like my daddy's show, you creeps.
All right, welcome to the A.C.T podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Christian Tafoya. Big Noah's back.
Hello.
Are you high energy and high flying today?
No. I'm low.
I always get you on the worst days, don't I?
Yes. That might be my bad. I had 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches for lunch and no breakfast. So
Yeah. You said you were learning about biochemistry before we came on.
I was.
What
yes.
does biochemistry tell you that Chick-fil-A sandwiches do to you?
A lot of cancer, actually. A lot of
Really?
Cancer. I don't know.
Oh,
I have no
I
idea.
can believe that.
Well, I don't pay attention in class. I should really pay more attention. That's what I should be doing.
You know, this is disgusting.
What?
At a place that I may or may not have a residency in
Yeah.
to make money. We sell these little chicken wings now,
Okay.
like with pizza and shit.
Okay.
And I got some the other day because I was like, I'm really hungry. I need some chicken.
Right.
I'm more than positive I bit into a tumor. It was just like rock hard. I was like, this is disgusting. I was like, ugh. And now I always think of that because I've heard rumor that like Chick-fil-A sandwiches have tumors and stuff like that too.
Oh, shit.
Have you heard that?
I have not heard that.
I've definitely had like bone fragments and things like that at like McDonald's chicken nuggets and shit.
Yeah, I've had like crunchy bits, but I usually just don't even think about it. I just kind of like eat around it.
It's not a finger.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Just eat past it. Is that a fingernail? Fuck it. Yeah, right. No, I picked up 4 chicken sandwiches. I picked up 2 for lunch, and now I have 2 for dinner. So
He's living well, folks.
high energy today. High energy.
I can feel the grease literally pressing me down to the ground. I get like that, man. When I eat fried food, I'm like, I feel so like all of a sudden my legs turn to concrete and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I start sweating more. Like I walk to your place, and I'm like just sweating the whole way. I'm sweating the whole way to the Chick-fil-A. Not very good.
It's pretty toasty outside though.
It's a little warm.
It's nice. It's beautiful weather. It's been really nice. So I got a great story to lead this off with
Let's do it.
because I know you will appreciate this as a man.
Okay.
What's something that would just tick you off and annoy you in the gym?
Something that annoys me in the gym is when people pick up like multiple sets of dumbbells and then like are using like doing a circuit, but then they'll just like leave them for their rests.
Yeah, those people are the worst.
Yeah, those people suck, don't they?
I would never. Sometimes you have to hoard because you see other people hoarding, so you have to take them, Noah. Okay.
I can't even deny it. I've been there. I've taken like 2 sets before. I've been that guy.
Okay, the other thing too with the gym is that
What's up?
like you'll see people that are regulars, you start recognizing faces and
Yes.
and things like that.
Yeah.
And you'll see that one guy and you're like, oh, the hoarder is here.
Yeah.
The guy
yeah.
who holds on to the 30 pounders for like an hour.
Super loud guy in the gym. Here
Yeah.
he is. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, slamming the weights for no reason.
Ugh.
Okay, guy, those were 20 pounds, but sure, you can slam them. Yeah. I have
I
that
know.
guy in my gym. Yeah. So annoying.
Yeah, I know. Some little twink got kind of rugged with me the other day at your gym,
yeah, he
remember?
did. Yeah, he was.
I was like, dude, really? I will kill you.
set, bro.
We'll go one more set. He was
All
like
right.
20 feet away. I'm like, oh, sorry, buddy. Like, you were nowhere near the bench. Like, I'm about ready to beat your ass.
Well, I saw him walk away. You had every right to go.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. What a prick. Anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, okay. What's the other most annoying thing that you think could happen to you?
Smelly people.
Okay, maybe what I'm thinking of is like it's probably pretty low on the list now that you're saying all these things. You're right, because the smelly people and the gym hoarders and the machine hoarders are all really bad. This one's never happened to me, though. Maybe that's why it threw me off so much.
Then I'm excited. What do you got?
Okay, so we have a new gym that just opens, Crunch Fitness, and we got our memberships a while ago, and we've been waiting. Yesterday was grand opening. We go in, and they have all these new machines, and I'm trying to like figure out which ones I need to do the specific workout I have planned.
Right.
And I find what I'm looking for, and I'm doing my rear delts, on the machine
Okay.
where you're doing this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so my routine right now is I do a bunch of reps
Right.
with a low weight.
Yes.
I do like 60 reps with a low weight.
Nice.
And then I try and do either 9 to 12 reps with a super heavy weight.
Okay.
Right? I'm trying to like really break my muscles down, fatigue them,
Okay.
and then shred them at the end, right?
Yeah.
And because I've heard this works. You're probably more versed in this than I am.
I am in school for it, so I know a little bit about it.
Does that work, or am I just being a retard?
No. Retard is a strong word. From the data that they've had me analyze, you should start with the heavier weight. But I mean, it all works. If you're going to failure, then you're clearly achieving like muscle growth. And
I don't know. I have no idea. People say that my arms look better, but I don't think.
I think they do. I try not to be super gay with the like, hey, did you know your arms are getting bigger?
Oh, thanks. I was wondering why you were rubbing them earlier.
I thought the lotion was kind of a far push, but you accepted.
I thought you were just taking care of my ashy skin.
I didn't do that for
being a real
reference.
friend.
That never happened.
It was just being a real friend.
Well, so what happened? What was so crazy that happened?
Wait. Okay, so I want to get to there. But wait,
what?
now I'm thinking I'm doing it all wrong. Am I doing it wrong?
You should genuinely you should start with the heavier weights.
Start with the heavier weight and then
burn out with the lighter weights. Yeah, that's the data that I've been looking at.
is that new data?
No, it's from like early 2000 to 2010 to like now. Like it's
Really?
it's not super new, but it's
Because when I started weightlifting was like 2017.
okay.
And that was what I was reading, like
Well,
on
there's-
Men's Health.
well,
Is
there's
Men's
so many-
Health just like bought out by like big muscle company?
Well, that's something else that we cover in those classes, like exercise prescription and biomechanics and all these classes that these companies do want to sell you something new. Because if every company comes out with the same idea of like what works, which is start heavy, go into the light, or maintain all light, or maintain all heavy, or something that'll fatigue you all the way through, but generally you should start with that heavy to light ratio. But these companies want to do something new. So like if they come out and go, by the way, did you know you can start out with the light and then go heavy? People will go, oh, I knew it. That is something that happens.
I've been doing this for like a year and a half.
Yeah, but clearly it's working. That's why I can't say like it doesn't work. Like it does work, but like if you're looking for the most optimal, then yeah, start with the heavy and work into light.
Interesting.
Yes.
Because I would rather start with the heavy.
Well, then do that. You
Because
should.
I feel fresh
That's-
doing the heavy first.
That's why they say to start with the heavy, because you can do the max amount of work, which will recruit the most amount of neurons, neuron recruitment in that heavy set when you're fresh, and then when you're getting tired, you can go into the light, and then you're burning those like type 1 fibers, type 2A fibers.
What about diabetes? Type 1, type 2?
Well,
Does it burn that too?
no, you're gonna die.
We're very scientific on this. See, I'm no dummy, people. I know people think I'm stupid.
We know things around.
But
the
I
place.
know there's no difference between fibers and diabetes, type 1 and type 2.
There are. They both say the word type.
You know what I love is that
What?
people actually think I'm serious.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna comment. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Hey, Jolene, do you know that your fiance's a dumbass?
Yeah, he has no. He thought diabetes was a fiber.
Yeah, he thinks it's a fiber. Yeah, I'm stupid. Anyway.
Okay.
So this is what was happening, right? I was doing my rear delts, and I'm sitting there, and I just done 60 reps at like 80 pounds.
Hell yeah.
And I moved up to 140,
Nice.
and I'm trying to do 3 sets of 4.
Yes.
And I'm in the middle of my second set, and I
Okay.
see this big, jacked, but tiny guy
Okay.
staring at me. He's in a black polo. And he's kind of looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy? Like,
does he
I'm
want?
thinking he wants to grab my machine.
Yeah. Sure.
He starts walking up to me. He's like, hello. And I'm,
Oh.
that's not even the right. I see. I think he was Austrian. So I almost want to do like the Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it was like, hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. I am a Crunch Fitness personal trainer. And I was like,
Oh,
okay.
no way. Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, I do such a bad Arnold, but he really kind of did sound like Arnold.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hello, man. And he's like, yeah, I noticed you're like slouched. Like,
Oh.
and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
I was like, well, I have scoliosis. If you'd like, you can touch the hump on my back.
Would you like to touch it?
It's not a tumor.
Oh, what a guy. Okay.
It's just a severely curved spine.
Did he back off?
No, he goes, oh, no. I'm just saying, like, you want to slouch and then you want to put your pecs. You want to put your pecs in the air like that.
Oh.
He's like, you're not kissing the sky with your
You not
pecs.
squeeze.
And I was like, oh. He goes, may I show you? And I was like, yeah, sure.
All right.
And then Jolene was in the restroom, right?
Okay.
Now she comes up. I'm being manhandled by this guy.
By
He's
the
like
short,
grabbing my arms.
Austrian,
Yeah,
muscular man.
yeah. This guy's like on steroids. And he's like, no, let me like squeeze. I'm going to put my hands on your back if that's okay. And I'm like, okay.
This is amazing. I can't believe this.
He's like putting, I'm like, it was the most humiliating thing because I'm like, I just see my woman come walking over and she's like, what the fuck is going
You're
on?
getting touched up by this.
I'm getting touched
short
up.
Austrian
And
man.
he's like, okay, now you do it. And I'm like, he's like, no, really proud. You're proud of your pics. You want them kissing the sky.
Okay.
Kissing the sky. And I'm like, he's like, no, it's too heavy. And he goes back down to 70. And I'm like, dude, I just did 60 on 80.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, you're straining too much. And I tried telling him, he's like, I don't know what that is, but let me tell you just want to make sure you're, but the other one, go take the dumbbells and do like that.
What?
Do like that. Do it behind your hand like a crazy chicken. And I'm like,
Oh, this guy's just fucking with you now.
and I'm like,
He said, "Yo, go be a
and
chicken, man."
I'm like, oh, okay.
Holy moly!
And he goes, but anyway, you're doing really good. Keep up the good work. And pardon my interruption. And I'm like, okay.
You just had
Yeah.
you had a fucking brief interlude with the Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
short, little, muscular man. This is amazing.
Yeah, I was like, this was the most humiliating thing I've ever been through.
I am so sorry. That is fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Where does that go on the list of annoying things?
Oh,
at the gym?
that takes the cake for me.
Dude, that
takes the
killed
cake.
it for me.
That takes the cake for
That
me.
was like a complete boner killer.
So would you say you're going back to Crunch anytime soon then?
Yeah, but I hope that guy's not there.
Oh, he definitely will be. He's looking for you. You're the chicken man.
Well, you want to know what's worse?
What?
So at our old gym, there was this young, kind of studly looking, like little guy,
Every
right?
gym's got them, yeah.
You know, he was kind of like boyishly cute or whatever.
Yeah.
And Jolene had a fat crush on him. Then he disappeared. Well, guess what? He's there too, roaming around.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm like, oh my God. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell? This gym sucks.
Yeah,
I hate
fucking
this
gym.
fucking place.
Getting manhandled. Sexy's over there.
Yeah. Sexy's watching me get manhandled by little Schwarzenegger.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just being cucked and humiliated the entire time. It was literally, though, like, no, I know you've had this experience, right? Where
Yeah.
you're like in the middle of coitus and your partner says something terrible. And then you're just like, you just shrink up like a turtle all of a sudden. You're like, oh, well, that's over. That's done. That's exactly what it felt like.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like I was in the middle of, I was like, I'm feeling good, feeling like pumped up. And then all of a sudden it was just like, all right, let's go.
You know what we like to call those people in the business is boner killers.
Yeah.
Or sorry, a boner vampire. He's a boner vampire. He stole your boner.
Yeah. He's totally just stole my
I
thunder.
think I hate that guy. I think I hate this guy.
I was like, dude, don't you have a chopper to catch? He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I got to get to the chopper. Yeah, I got to go. And I got to go. That other girly man can't do it either. He did that. He called me.
He's got the scoliosis.
Yeah, he literally called me a girly man. No,
No, he did not.
he was
did
all,
not.
"You're like a little girly man,
He
straining.
never did.
Got to get your pecs."
You ever seen
He's
that?
this guy.
You ever seen that clip of Arnold? He's like, I smoke my stogies wherever I want. Not like you. That's him. That's fucking him, dude. Holy moly. What a guy. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. That's annoying.
Yeah, it was annoying. Has that ever happened to you though?
So the only time it actually happened to me is when I paid for it. I literally paid to yeah, no, I did. I paid to be humiliated. I was new to the gym. I think I just turned 18, and the very next day I went to I was about to tell everybody my birthday. I don't want to put that out there. So I went the very next day. I went the very next day to the gym. I signed up for the membership, and just a basic one. Like it was like a $10 membership, like a 50 down, whatever. And they go, "Hey, would you be interested in personal training?" I'm like, "Well, how much is it?" And they're like, "Oh, we can make it $100 a month, with a little extra payment after the first 3 months." I was like, "Oh, this is perfect." They didn't tell me the little extra payment was going to be an extra like $1,000.
Whoa.
I didn't know. So
Crazy.
I paid, I think I put $100 and some down for like the first session or something. And I remember I went to the gym. It was a big black man, and all he talked about was how he was like an ex-NFL guy, and I used to be in the NFL, and he was huge. I was like, oh, this is great. This guy's gonna get me jacked. And that I remember like walking, and the gym was like full of like people that were also in their young like 18, 20, whatever, like women. I was like, oh, she's cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like just having him be like, take this 10-pound dumbbell. I'm like, oh, I can lift heavier. He's like, no, take this 10-pound dumbbell. I'm like, okay. He's like, take it and you're going to squeeze it and you're just going to do this. And I just remember like sitting in front of all these people just doing like this retarded workout. And looking back, like it might have worked, but I think he might have been fucking with me. Because I remember being like, this doesn't.
You never know if they're messing with you, do
doesn't
you?
Seem. Okay, are we this good? No, keep going. Okay.
Remember those other things that they had? You went like that and shook it.
Fucking shake weight.
Yeah, and it looked like you were jerking
He,
something.
you know what's funny? He pulled one out and it was a penis shaped one, and he said, "Go ahead, just like that." No.
Get under this table.
But I do remember after that I was like, okay, well now what? And actually he did have me do like a bench press, and I was like, oh cool, finally a real workout.
Yeah.
And then after that he goes, all right, get on this bike, and he burned me out on this like bike, and then I got all sweaty. He goes, all right, training's done for today.
Do you suppose we're just insecure?
Maybe, but also like having a man tell, if I was in your position, be like, you're going to look like a chicken. I'll be like, all right,
Yeah.
guy. All right, guy.
Kiss the sky
Yeah.
with your pecs.
Having this jacked NFL player tell me to like do this weird like I want to say chicken motion.
He's probably going like, you like them girls over there?
Yeah, watch this.
See all 5 of those 20-year-old girls?
Yeah.
I smashed them all last night, homie.
Dude, he was like, I remember he was like fucking flexing in the mirror. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is not what I'm paying
He's
for.
like, you leave this to the real man.
Yeah, but just to wrap that up though, like I remember I went like the next day, and I was like, all right, so where's my trainer? And it was some like super frumpy looking dude that was like, I'm your trainer. I'm like,
I'm your trainer.
no, literally, I would go, wait, where's Jamal? And he goes, Jamal's not here.
Jamal busy banging those girls you like.
I'm your new trainer. I'm like, oh, like for indefinitely? He's like, yeah. I'm like,
You got a protein bar?
I was fucking pissed. But yeah, that's how I got humiliated. I ended up getting out of that. I'm pretty happy about that. But I was humiliated because of the money I spent, and just kind of like standing up in front of all these ladies doing this dumbass like. I watch YouTube videos on working out. I go to school about it.
Yeah.
I've never seen that fucking motion in my life.
Now you just play with your 10-pound weight there. No,
Yeah.
let Jamal show you how to work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be talking to that blonde bitch over there.
Holy moly. Yeah, but I got humiliated through that whole experience. But that's my experience, man. That's me.
And I wonder if we are just insecure.
I'm gonna stay insecure and say no. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Well, my problem is, like, if I asked you, because I know that you have a background in this, if I went to the gym with you and said, am I doing this right?
Yeah.
I have no problem taking that.
Okay.
I think it was the way in which he came up to me and was like,
It was unsolicited.
yeah, it was unsolicited. Who wants that?
He just walked up and started touching you.
Yeah. And in front of my woman, no less.
Yeah. If anything, didn't he cuck her?
No, I was cucked because he was flexing. He was like, "Let me show you.
Oh no!
Let me show you."
Let me touch you with
And he kept pushing his own titties out. He was like, "Let me show you my your pecs."
He's showing off his man.
This guy was like ripped, crazy.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I kind of poked him, and I think I broke my finger.
Yeah, he's made of solid marble and stone.
I was like, "Ow!" But the other thing I wanted to get into, this will go more into our insecurity.
Yes. Exciting.
Actually, this isn't my insecurity.
Oh no, is it me?
I've had this issue lately where I'm working with young people, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I need to get your input on this.
Okay.
I work with these young men.
Yes.
And I see them and I hear them and they're telling me about the things they're doing on these social media accounts.
Yeah.
And I just can't help but think that they're just a little teeny tiny bit effeminate.
Well, yeah. You're not wrong. Like I think that almost every day when I go to the college campus. Every day. Hey man, did you see my Snap story? What happened? What'd you post? And it's just him going like, What? What are you doing?
Okay, so what about this?
All right, what do you got?
Because I see this too. I just dealt with this earlier today. A young guy, like stalking people and liking their stuff, or like seeing what they like and stuff like that.
Okay.
What is that? Because in theory, yes, it's out there in the public and you can see it, but why? Right. Why would you do that? Like, I don't care what you like.
Okay.
So I'm not looking through what you like.
I didn't. I can't say that I fully understand it. I find it strange. I find it odd.
Have you dealt with this?
I have personally dealt with this with men. Like I have dealt with it with men, and even early college, not even just current college. I've dealt with the. Hey man, we saw that you're following. I literally had someone tell me. I don't know. I'll just say the account because this is like a public one. Her name's Haley Lujan. I hope someone knows what that is. Oh yeah, beautiful lady. She's like in the army or whatever, but she always posts stuff online. I remember when I followed her, I had a couple of my guy friends be like, "We saw you followed her. Why would you do that?" I'm like, "Cause she's hot."
Yeah.
And I want to follow her and see her.
I'm following the hot chick. You're following me following the hot chick and acting gay about it.
Yeah, you're playing this tiptoe game here.
Now, okay, so I understand when women do it.
Yeah, I do too.
I understand when gay people do it.
I do too.
I've dealt with both a lot.
Yeah.
Completely get. Heterosexual men doing it, don't understand.
I don't get it either.
What is the deal?
Well,
should we retrain these people?
What do you think it is? Do you think that it's some kind of, because I understand when women do it, and I understand why the gay guys do it. Why do you think that the straight men are doing it? Do you think it's because they might be gay?
That's a strong possibility.
Okay.
But I also think it's a possibility that the social media companies have made all these platforms inherently more feminine, if that makes sense, right? You're looking, just by definition, being on social media and looking at your friends' posts and things like that, that's something women like to do.
Yeah, like watching what their lifestyle's like and seeing what's going on.
Yeah, getting jealous over the vacations they're taking, wishing that you were banging their husband.
Oh, yeah.
All that kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
That's a very inherently, women have been doing that forever.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Grog over there. He's got a nice cave. Yeah. Why don't we have a nice cave? Right.
He got a new club.
He got a new club and killed Big Sabertooth.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a weird situation because it does make me feel weird because I personally do not go out to look specifically. I'll like. This is normal with like most dudes, but I'll look for like women. I'm like, what are you up to?
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, we've all done it, right?
Yeah.
But I have a monologue in my head. I don't know if you do.
I
think most people do.
I do, yeah.
I have a monologue in my head where because I've been in strange relationships and things like that.
Okay.
And so I've been there. I've done that. And in the middle of it, I go, what the hell am I doing?
Yes.
What am I gay?
Fucking gay?
I might have actually literally been gay in that moment, but I was also like, this is too gay.
Right.
this is too gay for me. Like, this goes against my natural instincts as a man to not give a shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what's the solution?
I don't know what the solution is, but it's fucking weird.
Should we scream at our friends that do it?
Yeah. Why the fuck are you looking at what I'm looking at? Yeah.
Yeah, why are you so gay? Why are you like a lady, man?
I want to have an answer to that, and I want to figure out why, because I've never felt the drive. That's why it's so hard for me to talk about. It's like I don't have the drive to want to look at what my buddies, like their lifestyle, like look through it. I think one time I was with you, and you were like, "We should." I can't say that one.
What?
No, I can't say that one. But
we should blow up. I better not say that.
Yeah, I know. There's so much stuff that you
want
can't
to
say
blow
on
up
the
a
fucking thing.
bathroom after eating Mexican
After eating
food.
Taco Bell. Yeah.
That's what I want to do tonight.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I really wish I had an answer for that, and I don't. I just don't, and I don't understand why. Like, why I don't understand why the young guys do it. Actually, I've seen my own dad do something similar. No, I have. Like, I have seen something like where he's like, "Oh, I was looking at so and so's account, and I didn't know that." Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why do you care? Why do you care? What are you looking at?
I think it is set up to inherently make you more gossipy.
Definitely, and I try not to be so gossipy, but social media does make it hard, because then you get to be like, oh, did you see who so and so's with?
Yeah, it's kind of the whole point of the thing.
The whole point.
The only thing that seems different to me, like the most I'll stalk now, is like Twitter.
Okay.
If there's somebody, and it's usually public people. You
Sure,
know, I mean,
yeah.
technically everybody's a public person now, but
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
It's like I want to see where they're coming from, what their politics are,
Right.
what their general ideas on things are.
Uh-huh.
That, I guess, you know, that seems different to me though.
Well, it is different, and it's hard, man. It's hard because some of the accounts that I do follow, I don't know, I follow like fucking news channels and stuff. I follow a lot of, like, but then like my news channel will be completely unbiased and then post something biased. And I'm like, why did you make?
Oh yeah, and that's when you do that, it's like, am I reading the right? Is that the same account that I thought was unbiased?
Exactly.
And you go back through everything. And you go, oh no, it was. So that's more like information seeking.
You're more talking about like personal accounts.
Yeah, like I don't need like my son looking up what I'm doing and going like, "Gee, Dad,
Oh, yeah.
why'd you do that?"
I don't even do that to my dad's account. I'm not like, what do you?
Yeah.
Who do you follow, by the way, Dad? You know what I mean? Like, I don't do that.
Yeah, or why did you like that?
Yeah.
It's like, what do you care if I like
Like,
it?
if I were to sit here and if I had done this before we had sat down and I was like, hey, I went through all the people you follow. I found this account and it's just butts. I would love to know why. Why do you follow that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if I were to come at you, this is completely, random. But if I were to come at you and I was like, oh, hey, I saw that you liked this one post and not a lot of people follow it, and you were the only like on that post. I think that you're liking AI stuff. And you said, hey man, actually, if you looked at the fucking account, you would know that it's actually for a podcast.
Yeah.
And actually, it's not AI. If you scrolled literally for 5 seconds on the account, you would know that it's a fucking podcast.
Would this guy's podcast be completely real?
Yes.
Could you say you could touch it?
You could touch it.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a real account.
Oh.
But yeah, like that would make you feel weird, right? If I was like, oh, I saw that you were liking this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
I don't know.
That's my question.
I don't know.
Like, is there nothing? Can you not like go beat off or something? Like,
Yeah.
or did you just get done beating off?
You
And
got
you're
nothing
like,
else to do?
huh. I didn't get enough homosexual activity on my website that I just watched.
I ate 5 hot dogs today without chewing, but it wasn't enough.
No, but like seriously, man, because it's like I get lost in reels and shit like that.
Sure.
I almost skip past the ones that says that somebody liked that I follow.
Yeah,
Like, I don't care what they like.
that's funny.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, I
This
know what you're
is
talking
gay.
about. No, on Instagram, those little things that say like, oh, they like whatever that little like redo button is.
Yeah,
like,
that
it'll have like,
remix.
it'll have like 3 people that I know. I never look at who it is. Sometimes I'll like briefly get a peripheral of it. I'm like, oh, I know that person. But I always like swipe out so I can see the whole fucking screen instead
Yeah.
of being like, ooh, them and them and them. I always just swipe out of it. I'm like, go away. I want to watch the reel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even then,
Oh my God, a balloon fell from the sky.
it's an omen.
It's almost like it's somebody's birthday.
One's birthday.
Not mine.
That's not ours.
But okay, well then let me get into this real quick.
Yes, let's go.
Then we'll close it off on this.
Okay.
Noah's the youngest guy that I know and hang out with and talk to on a regular basis. Your life's coming up on a big change.
Yes.
And I see you struggle with this, and I see other people struggling with this. And I don't know. I feel like if you talk about it, maybe other guys will get some hope.
Sure.
So I think one thing for sure is if you're stalking people's accounts like a fruity little fruitcake, stop it.
You should probably stop that.
Because you already probably are a man, and you need to start acting like
And it's not good for your mental state. You shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Yeah. So, a lot of guys, though, and again, I see you struggling with this, and if
Yeah.
I cross the line, let me know.
Of course.
But you're having a little bit of a dilemma because you're about to start an entirely new chapter of your life.
Yes, I am.
And I want to know where you're thinking things are going to go, how you want to handle them, and what maybe a message of hope for other young guys kind of going through this.
Well, sure. So I am graduating college. For those that don't know, I'm about to graduate with my bachelor's degree. I am 23 years old, and I'm about to move back into Phoenix. And that's where I'm going to reside for I don't know how long, and I don't know how long I'm going to be there. And that's something that it has been freaking me out, is I don't know what my plan is after college. I don't know how many people that are my age are feeling or relating to this, but the degree that I chose is not what I thought it was going to be. I don't know really what I thought it was going to be originally, but it's not making me the money that I thought it was going to make. And if I want to make even remotely close to a comfortable wage, quote unquote, I have to put in like way more time,
Or he has to wait like the rest of us until his parents die.
or wait till they just fucking kick the can. And that's going to take for fucking ever.
Yeah, I mean, these fucking medical advances are killing me right now, man.
Yeah, can we slow down a bit? Can we slow down so someone can kick the can here?
Just jokes, people.
All
Just
jokes. I love
Yeah,
my
yeah.
family very much. But speaking of family, that's something that I have been worried about and I've been stressed about, is that I have to move back with my family. I've been away for 2 years. Like, granted, I lived there in the summer and I went back on breaks, but outside of that, I've been up here the majority of the 2 years.
So I think part of the thing with you is, that's different from generations past is that you are starting a new chapter and
Yeah.
you're trying to figure out where exactly your life is going to go now, what path you're going to take. I don't
Exactly.
think that's new. What I think is new is that I think a lot of kids your age have the option of moving back in with their parents for an unlimited amount of time
Yeah,
with an unlimited amount of support,
sure.
which sounds enticing.
It does, but,
But I think, and you tell me, I
Okay.
think it seems hollow for a lot of people
well,
because you're at a point in your life where you're like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this now, or my parents were already doing this now, right?
yeah.
And they didn't have unlimited support or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not that there's anything wrong with that, but
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
not that there's anything wrong at all.
Love Seinfeld. Okay.
But it doesn't feel like you're accomplishing something.
Exactly. And I want to be able to be in the point in my life, and I feel like that's where a lot of, well, I say a lot of people, and it kind of is a lot of people. A lot of people, like, especially in
Well,
my-
you talk to people, yeah.
Yeah, and even in my dad's time, like, my dad and my mom were both moved out. Like, my dad moved out at 19, and my mom moved out at, I think, 20 or 21. I'm 23, and I'm about to move back home where both my family, and this is a blessing, don't get it twisted, that both of them are like, oh, you can stay with us, like, you can be with us. You can go from your dad's house to your mom's house, whatever. That's great. I want to be out. Like, I want to be doing my own thing. And I know that, financially that might not be the best choice or whatever. But it puts stress on me because I want to start something else. I want to start my own deal here. I can't have my life be like, imagine if you're coming home every day to your mom and dad, you'd be like, oh my God, like my whole life
Wow.
is coming
I don't
home
want to
and-
say
yeah,
anything crazy.
Of course.
My dad was always very easy to live with.
That's good.
I'll just say that.
That's awesome.
My dad was very easy to live with.
That's nice. That's good.
I'm not going to say anything
Don't
else.
say anything else.
Let's just say I was very anxious to move out
To get
and
out.
be on my own,
Yeah.
regardless of whatever financial hell that put me through. That seemed more fun to me. Sticking a hot needle into the urethra of my wiener seemed like a better idea.
Putting a sandpaper dildo between the cheeks seemed
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
But I'm not saying anything.
Not saying anything. But yeah, that's where I'm at, man. It's a tough situation because like because there's a few different ways to go with it. There's a few different ways for me to go. Like I've been thinking about the military. I've been thinking about police work, like some things that you can kind of jump into without a lot of waiting.
Well, I don't know your parents very well, and I don't know most people's parents at all. Because obviously. But I think parents right now are having this thing where they don't want their kids to struggle at all.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And not that I want you to struggle,
Yeah.
but that's how you get grit. Like,
Well, yeah.
you need to struggle.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing in the world if you have to spend 2 or 3 months figuring out how you're going to pay for something,
Yeah.
right? But you've been coddled for a long, long time,
Very long time.
right? And I'm not just talking about Noah. I see this with lots and lots of people.
Yeah, and I see it too out on the campus.
And there's a fear of letting go, and there's a fear of letting go on both sides, right?
yes.
And I think it's affecting men worse right
Yeah.
now because men instinctually and inherently
Yeah.
know that they are supposed to be the providers.
And that's what's so tough is I'm approaching this age. Jesus was 33 when he died. I am 23. I am 10 years off from, I don't know, like I guess the Lord's death.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a crazy way to
Well,
phrase
all
it,
right,
but
all right.
like I
When's the
feel,
last time you walked on water, Noah?
I just feel like I should be providing something to somebody, even just myself, if that's what it is. Living alone, providing for me, and I'm not. I'm providing for nobody, and all I'm doing is taking and taking and taking from everybody. And I feel like such a, I was gonna say a piece of shit. I don't feel like a piece of shit. I feel like, how do I phrase this? Like a piece of shit.
No, I was right.
No, I was right. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like a taker. I don't want to be a taker. I want to be a provider. Like, you make me dinners, and that is fucking so nice of you. Like, you have no need to do that. Like, you could just always be like, hey man, come over and just hang out. That would be enough. But you make me food and you provide me with like with whatever. Even if it's being company for me, it's like, wow, you provided for me. I don't feel like I provide anybody with anything. Like, if I make somebody laugh in a day, I'm like, fuck yeah, I provided something.
Well, you provide us a lot of joy, me in particular.
I'm glad. I'm
But
glad I do.
I oh my Lord, they're falling again.
Falling from the sky.
For me, when I make you the dinner and stuff like that, I hope that someday I'm in a decent position right now. I can do that.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm providing memories and community and whatever. And I hope that someday, whenever you're older, you can do that. Return that favor to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it should be.
Well, it's like
right?
it's like you're showing me what kindness is, and I
I don't
get
want you to
that.
pay me back in the form of money or or buying me more steak. Although if you bought me some, I certainly wouldn't be opposed to it. But but I want you to repay me by doing it for somebody else that you might see who needs it.
Yeah.
Or somebody who, not that you needed it, right? I genuinely just enjoyed your company, and the country's falling apart, man. Like, we gotta build stronger. We don't neither one of us go to church, as far as I know, right?
Nope.
Or not on a regular basis. So it's like it's incumbent on us to kind of rebuild this back together. And let's be frank, most of the churches aren't that full of community anymore either. It's
Not
like
so much. Most people just go. From what I've seen, most people go and then go home.
yeah, empty their
Most
pockets
I've
and
seen.
leave. Right?
Yeah.
Like I paid my due,
I put $10 in the thing.
and I had to shake hands with that creepy guy next to me.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and it's kind of cold and weird, and you know, yeah,
Little wet.
yeah, it's like. Feels like you're at a Mexican strip club.
Got glitter on my hand for some reason.
What the fuck?
Yeah, where did that come from?
But that's all I want out of repayment is that you show kindness to other people in your life or whatever.
Okay.
You know, and $50 under my door
Yep.
when you leave.
Yeah, got it.
But the thing is that a lot of young men are in this predicament where they don't know exactly what to do. And I don't know. If I'm out of line, let me know. But is there
Okay.
some fear on your side to kind of go on that adventure by yourself or
Well, yeah.
or really take the reins and say, and when I say an adventure by yourself, I don't mean that people need to literally do it by themselves, but to try and learn to trust other people other than their parents, right?
Yes.
Because that's what I've been doing for 15 years.
Well, I feel like trying to do something that's out of your comfort zone is completely that type of journey. And I feel like, because, how do I phrase this? A lot of my growing up, like I don't want to go all the way back to like when I was 10, but like, you know, like 18, 19, 20, 21, I didn't want to do too much. Like I was comfortable being at home, and that's why being at home can be so dangerous. Is like especially for people like me, and I feel like a lot of people that are my age that are dudes are like me, where they're like, I can just sit at home and I can call people, and then I can just watch TV and I can stay here. Then I'm gonna do that. Because I don't have to go outside and like have the potential like, I think that guy's judging me, or I'm being seen by people, or whatever. Insert several other whatever.
Well, doing that causes tremendous amounts of insecurity.
Well, also,
you know, like just staying in your pod,
yeah,
so to speak,
Yes.
which is what the globalists want, by the way. But
they do.
staying in that lane in that way,
Yes.
only breeds insecurity because you're not actually getting interaction with people. Why do you think COVID was so damaging, especially
Yes.
for people your age?
Well, yeah, because I was 20 when or no, what was I? I don't know. I was 18. I don't know. It was 2020.
Yeah,
I was 18 or
18.
19. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, it was completely damaging. And actually, that kind of coincides with what I just said when I was 18, 19, 20. Like after that, I was like, I don't want to go anywhere. I just want
Nobody did.
I just want to stay in. So that's why meeting you is like that was a type of adventure. Like you brought me out. You brought me out of the place. Like even
Sometimes I literally force him to do things he does not want to do.
and I actually go and do them, and then I end up loving the fact that I did it. So I thought I love it.
Pickleball comes to mind.
For the record, I only canceled twice.
I took Noah out. I even drove him to a different city.
But I did it, and I think that
Technically you drove me, but
you still brought me out.
yeah.
But yeah, going on those adventures, not relying so much on the family. Like sometimes I rely on you for information. Like I'll be like, hey, what do you think of this?
Well, that's good though, because relying on other people other than your parents are going to tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear, right? Well, maybe back in the 50s they told you what you needed.
Yeah, not so much these days from what I've
Nowadays
seen.
it's all like, oh well, you just I mean, come on, people. I see some of these women, and their moms are telling them they're beautiful, and
Beautiful angels.
I gotta tell you, there is nothing fucking beautiful about these people.
Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Yeah, they look like cave trolls from the Lord of the Rings, and they're like, I'm a sexy ass bitch. It's like, no, you aren't.
The actual mud orcs that came out of the veil.
Yeah. Remember that poop monster in Dogma? I saw somebody that looked like that. I'm not gonna make mention of.
We're not gonna
anything
mention who they are, but no. But you are right. But just to wrap that up, you are right. Even some of the people that I talk to currently, won't name them, but like they do. They will want to like, what do you want to do? Hey, let's go back to the apartment and let's go. Let's just sit there. And like to some degree that sounds nice, but also from being with you and hanging out with you is like, wait, you can do so much more.
Yeah.
Like you can go do something.
Well, and that's why I'm always encouraging Noah, and I will encourage other young men. I'm very artistic and crafty and liberal minded in that way of like wanting to do with art and music and shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, like you might be more gifted in other ways or have interest in other ways.
Yeah.
Building something, cooking something,
Yeah.
making something from scratch, that's yours. Even
Sure.
like raising a chicken.
I fucking love chicken.
You
I
know?
made corn. I loved making corn.
But like
yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
I grew that chicken from a chick
Yes.
to a full-born.
Yeah.
Or
I felt pride.
Yeah. Feeling pride in what you're doing and what you're
Yes.
making. And there is something, people go like, well, why? Because I do wood burnings, right? People go like, why do you even do those? Like, what's
'Cause
the
they're
point
cool.
of it? And I go, well, it's cool, and it's something that I want that I know I can't buy. And
Yeah.
secondly, like, I just enjoy the shit out of it. Like, I did that.
Yeah. Have you ever created something?
I
yeah.
made that. Right. Well, and that's part of the joy of being a father, too.
Yeah.
You created that. That is your little minion.
Kid.
Yeah, and you get to mold it in all sorts of fun and satanic ways, as many would say about me. But
The great satanic way.
yeah, I don't believe that to be true in my case. But
I don't think
keep
so either.
getting
I bet
yelled
your
at it.
kids are very nice and kind.
Yeah, not exactly devil worshippers, I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say so.
My son saying, I'd like to thank God on Thanksgiving didn't exactly give me devil worshiping
Wasn't
vibes.
coming across. That
Yeah.
doesn't
I
come
was like,
across.
oh, that little Satanist thanking God. What a prick. How dare he be grateful?
How dare he be
Yeah.
Satanist? Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is my kids have more gratitude than most people have in their pinky toe. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough, man.
I'll stand by that all day long. My kids are insanely grateful. But
Yeah.
that's a side point. I just think more young men need to find hobbies outside of yanking their chains, and which not that there's anything
There's
wrong
anything
with
wrong with that.
but not being afraid, even like, and this is not geared towards you at all, but
Okay.
like, you know, I talk to so many young men that are afraid of being rejected, and it's like, go get rejected, homie.
You have to be.
Like,
Have to
you
be.
gotta build. That's the only way you build up a thicker skin.
Yeah.
Like, facing that fear head on, especially if it's someone you like are in love with, and you're like,
Yep.
I remember being 15 years old and pining away at this girl
Mm-hmm.
who lived just up the street from my grandma,
Mm-hmm.
and she rejected me so hard, man.
That's tough.
And now she looks like a witch,
Like a
like boil-filled witch.
boiled egg.
Not like actual boils, like, you know, like
Oh.
goiters.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. That's
And
not
it's
good.
like, look how ugly you are. You could have stayed pretty if you would have dated me. But now you're just an ugly, wretched, evil woman that's been denied and rejected by everyone.
Yeah.
And you got like 17 kids that you don't even know the dads to.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but,
You know?
but I do love your idea of like
You get
going
comfort
on
in
it.
that.
I love your idea of going on a journey. Like, even it doesn't have to be like, you know, anything fucking crazy. Like, oh, I'm gonna move to China. Like, that is a journey. But like, you're right. Like, it can be try something new, try a new hobby, go try the journey of pursuing that lady or the guy, and
Just a little spontaneity, man.
something,
Even
man.
like
Yeah,
people think this is stupid, but like even just like I'm gonna go out to the woods with very little. Be responsible,
definitely be responsible. I've been
Be
in this- I've
responsible.
been in this situation.
but like maybe I don't have a full tank of gas, and maybe my phone isn't turned on all the way, and I'm gonna know the limit of where it would be dangerous and stupid to continue forward, but I'm gonna just go be, you know, a free spirit and explore for a little bit. And then you start, you know, again, be responsible. If you're retarded, there's no helping you. But,
Can't help you.
but, you know, doing those little things like that can really boost your morale. Like, oh, wow, I just did that.
Not even just your morale, but your overall confidence. And I feel like more
Yeah.
people that are confident, there's going to be less conflict in the world. I feel like a lot
Yes.
of those issues that we have come from people that have a lack of confidence, that feel the need to show off. I see this in school all the time. Because you can see the people that aren't full or don't have any confidence in themselves at all, and
Yeah.
they feel the need to do something absolutely absurd, like hit someone, and then you're like, you didn't need to hit that guy. Like, there was no need for that.
Okay, but I'm going to push back. It's not always the worst thing to get into a hand fight with someone.
Well, no, and I've had
I can teach you a lot.
and I've seen where it has worked. And really, I have. But like, that's my example. Is like,
Yeah.
you know, or like I'm gonna
Maybe don't fight Jamal.
do not fight by all means. Do not get fucking folded. Fuck. But yeah, but I feel like anyways, yeah, going out of your comfort zone, building your confidence. Great.
Yes. Now,
Yes.
also,
Yes.
don't be tied to strictly money, Noah.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if everything you do in your life is geared at money,
Yeah.
you will die a miserable man.
I know.
You will absolutely. And that's what everybody's geared towards now. Money, money, money.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Like, I'll marry for money. I'll date for money.
Yeah.
I'll, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Money comes and goes. And if you can be successful and get a lot of money, do that, right? By all means,
Sure,
do that.
yeah.
I'm not telling you not to.
Yeah. But if your soul
If that's your only drive, though,
is money.
you're going to be a miserable man.
So thank you for bringing that up. When I was a kid, I did talk to a lady when I was like 12. And I remember I was at this like event that my stepdad was throwing, the first one. So it was like all these like rich people there. And there was this lady who was very drunk, and I walked up to her and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Noah, blah, blah, blah." I said, "What do you do?" And she told me what she did. I don't remember. But and I go, "Oh, do you make a lot of money?" Like, that was my first question. I'm like, "Do you make a lot of money?" And she goes, "I do." I go, "Are you happy?" And she goes, "No, I'm not happy." I remember she told me, like, she goes, "I'm not." And I go,
Was it Miss Cleo?
"It could have been."
Do you know who Miss Cleo
No,
is?
I don't
I don't know
know who that
why, but when you said that, I totally had this vision of Miss Cleo. She was this huckster fraud who made a buttload of money telling people their futures and what. She was a psychic.
Oh, okay.
I'm Miss Cleo, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and I thought maybe caught her in a real moment of vulnerability, and
That'd
she
be
was
good.
like, "I make a buttload of money, but I also like make everybody's life worse by lying to them."
No, it's not that. I don't know. I wish I remember what she said she did. Probably some management thing. But she was like,
yeah.
She was like, "I'm miserable."
Management's one of the worst things you can get into. It's nothing but misery.
Yeah.
They're just bleeding you dry.
But I still remember that interaction of like, oh, like all these people have money, but none of them are happy.
I can tell you from personal experience, there's been times where I've had enough money that I am very, very comfortable, and it's been great.
Nice.
And there's been times where I've made enough money and I've been very comfortable, and I'm the most miserable I've ever been
Yeah.
because I hate my job or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
And then there's been times where I am dead ass broke and selling shit to feed my kids,
Yeah.
and I was the happiest I'd ever been.
That's sweet.
Because I was like, you come home to your kids and they're smiling at you. They don't care what you got. They
Yeah.
don't care about your money. They're like, "Dad, let's go play baseball."
Sure. Yeah.
Dad, look at my GTA figure or whatever,
Yeah.
going on, or my Minecraft hut.
Nice. Yeah.
Whatever they wanted to show me, and it was like, this is what it's about. That in those moments where it's like, oh man, it sucks. I had to sell my guns. It was like, I have to sell my gun.
That is sad.
To make a fucking week's worth of stew.
Yeah.
But it was like, whatever. And then like watching your kids eat it, because I made that stew.
Yeah.
I sold my guns. I made that stew, and
Yes.
watching my kids eat, and like, Dad, this is so fucking good. And I'm like, that's where it's like,
That's really nice.
great.
It's not all about money, guys.
Yeah, it's not all about money, you whores. Anyway,
Anywho,
I think that's a good place to wrap it up, don't
I think
you?
it is too. Yes.
Positive message for the young folks.
There is hope out there for everybody.
And obviously, when you do move back, you'll still keep in touch with me.
Yes.
And we'll send each other naughty pictures over the internet.
Naughty.
And we'll be stalking each other's profiles.
Yep, I'm gonna send you screenshots of something you liked, and I'll tell you why'd you like that. You know?
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Noah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cheat on you that
It'd
way."
be a really healthy relationship. Oh man.
Well, all right, Noah. Thanks for coming on. This
Thank
has
you for
been
having
great.
me.
Do you have anything you want to promote?
I promote happiness.
Oh, there you go. I promote
happy.
myself. Follow the act on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube, Instagram. And thank you all for listening. Comment. Let us know what you think. If you're feeling sad or suicidal, please call Hotline and rub my balls. Anyway.
And rub his balls.
I'm just kidding. That was terrible. What a horrible thing to say.
Horrible thing to say.
Anyway, all right. Thank you very much. This is The Act.
Good night.